got married when I was 21 years old and I gained a lot of weight that year. And just like there are non-scale victories in weight loss, I think there were some non-scale warning signs that I chose to ignore. If you have some of those experiences of your own, I would love to feel a little bit better about myself, so feel free to share yours too. My husband and I went to Six Flags for our first year anniversary, and we stood in line to ride a roller coaster, and I went to get on the roller coaster and I sat down and I couldn't pull the bar over me, and a worker came over and tried to push the bar over me, and it literally would not latch. 1 year after I got married, probably one of the most humiliating experiences of my life, I had to get up off of the roller coaster, climb over people, and get off. The next one happened 2 months later when I was shopping for a dress for a Navy ball. My wedding dress was a size 14, and I thought that was really fat at the time. And when I went to try on dresses for the Navy ball, I tried on a 14, no way, wouldn't fit. Then I tried on a 16, and then I tried on an 18, and they still would not zip up. And finally, in tears, I tried on a 20, and it fit and it zipped up, and it was a little bit tight. My husband used to drive a Jeep Wrangler, and the front seat belts for those were always a little bit tight on me, and I got to the point where I couldn't lean forward more than a couple inches before it would lock up, and I would have to unbuckle, reset it, and rebuckle. One of the most embarrassing moments that I had was when I got on a plane and I needed a seatbelt extender. At the time, I didn't even know what a seatbelt extender was. This was before TikTok was around, and I felt really, really alone in my weight gain struggles. I remember worrying that they were going to kick me off the plane because my seatbelt wouldn't buckle. I looked around and I was in fact the biggest person, so if anybody was going to get kicked off the plane, it was going to be me. And I got away with it. I flew the whole flight without my seatbelt being buckled because it literally couldn't. And part of me is really hard on myself because I think, oh, if only I had realized the situation that I kept putting myself in years ago, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now. And at the same time, I realize I can't go back and change the past, and I'm just really happy that I took accountability now for it. Because now I get to build the dream body and the dream life and the dream health that I want.